Music, somber, breaking news, aviation enthusiasts. Today a tragedy strikes the skies. In the Moscow region of Russia, a passenger plane, a superjet carrying only 3 crew members, has crashed. According to local media reports, the crash occurred earlier today on Friday. The initial reports confirm that there were no passengers on board. Unfortunately, all 3 crew members have perished in this devastating incident. The Ministry of Emergency Situations has confirmed the death of the crew members and stressed that there were no casualties among civilians. The plane came down in a forest area near the village of Eyewitness, close to Kolus City in Moscow region. This was not a regular flight. The airliner was performing a test flight, as revealed by a source to the Russian RBC news agency. Alexander Gredashev, the head of the city district, confirmed the tragic news, stating that there were 2 pilots and a navigator on board. The aircraft belonged to Gazpromavia Airline, a Moscow-based carrier. This airline last performed a passenger flight on May 3rd, after which the plane was sent for repairs. According to the Baza Telegram channel, before the crash, the airplane ran out of fuel. Now, shifting gears to another pressing issue on the geopolitical landscape. The United States is gearing up to deploy long-range missiles in Germany starting in 2026. This move is aimed at strengthening NATO and ensuring European defense, as stated in a joint statement by both nations. Representatives from Berlin and Washington emphasized that this episodic deployment is preparation for the long-term stationing of several advanced weapon systems, including SM-6 missiles, Tomahawk cruise missiles, and potentially hypersonic weapons. These weapon systems boast significantly greater range than current ground-based systems in Europe. As Bild reports, U.S. cruise missiles have the capability to fly long distances and eliminate military targets on hostile territories. Potential targets include command centers, bunkers, and radar installations. Tomahawk missiles, which can be launched from mobile launchers, ships, or submarines, have a range of up to 2,500 kilometers. This means they could theoretically reach Moscow. Chancellor Olaf Scholz envisions integrating the German and American armed forces so deeply that even a new U.S. president, possibly Donald Trump, would find it challenging to dismantle this alliance without significant repercussions. The Russian Federation has not remained silent on these developments. Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs, Sergei Ryabkov, assured that the Kremlin would respond without nerves or emotions, but would develop a military strategy to counteract this perceived threat. He believes these actions aim to undermine the security of Russia. Russian ambassador to Washington, Anatoly Antonov, weighed in, saying the US's plan to deploy these advanced weapons in Germany could trigger an arms race and uncontrollable escalation. He criticized Washington for making a grievous mistake, which destabilizes global security and strategic stability, as stated on the Russian embassy's Telegram channel. According to Antonov, America is increasing the risk of a missile arms race, forgetting that such confrontations could lead to uncontrollable escalation amid already heightened tensions between Russia and NATO. Instead of striving for peace, as Russia claims to do, the U.S. has chosen a dangerous militaristic path. This unfolding situation holds profound implications for global security. Stay tuned as we continue to monitor these critical developments. Music fades out. Thank you for watching.
Голосуй.